Welcome back everyone, I'm Grojan and we are back with more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right, so last episode we drove into Portugal and we are at the Tiba warehouse and we're going to pick up another job. We do need to sleep, so we'll have to do that fairly soon. But we are going to have a little look at the jobs that they've got for us today. We can either go to a small one to Almeria, which is down in the south of Spain, or we could go to a Coruna, which is the very north of Spain. That gives us 10 grand more, so I'm thinking that's a good idea for it. Oh, what's that? Oh, you are about to set for a heavy job haul, review your truck configuration? Okay, no, we're not going to do that then. Oh, 31 tons of flour. All right, we're going to go and do 14 tons worth of pumps because I don't know whether our truck can actually handle that. Look at the length of it. It's double the length. Can we do that? Heavy cargo. This parameter is essential. Oh, so our truck is quite low on the heavy cargo list, so I don't think we're going to attempt that one. I don't know how we know whether we can... I don't know how we know whether we can do it or not. So let's go back. And we're going to go and do that one to Almeria. Down to the south of Spain. So, yeah. So what are we picking up? It's going to be... It's back around that corner where I just had to park the other one. Your trailer is ready. Let's just reverse back. How hard can it be? Well, it wouldn't be that hard if it would actually go into reverse. Okay. It's going to be a nice, relaxing job. We're probably going to go through loads more toll roads. And we're only going to earn 18 grand, so that'll take us to, what, 50, nearly £60,000, which isn't actually too bad. It's all the way down the bottom. I think reversing into here is probably the best idea, even though I'm not very good at going backwards. But it's a lot easier going backwards without a big truck on the back. Here's the one that we parked. It's still wonky. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. I wasn't watching. I was looking at the trucks. So that would have been the one that we would have took, I think. The big giant one. But I don't think our little Globe Trotter Volvo could probably handle it. It might do. I don't know. We could always try that on a stream or something, maybe. Or a little tiny bit more. Press T. Load the truck on. And we are good to go. So, let's see if we can have a little... Oops, I need to move my chair. Let's see if we can have a little bit of an uneventful journey. Our car's moving forwards and we haven't even pressed the button yet. So this is quite a light load. And we feel like we're moving quite quick, actually. Maybe it's just because we're in such a tight space. Don't know, but we're going to head out onto the road, take a left turn at this roundabout. There was some funny roads in Spain, wasn't there? Like weird roundabouts and stuff. So we need to try and turn into this one without catching the back of the truck. Looks like we've done that okay. It's safe to go straight onto the roundabout and we're going to go around the corner. Oh, this has got traffic lights. Oh yeah. It's one of them roads again where it can go straight through, but we're not because we're going around the roundabout. Weird. Try and take this corner quite well. Indicate off. Oh, the traffic lights are on red. We are parked right across the road. Doesn't matter. When them lights change, we'll go through and we'll be fine onto the main road. So we have got a 9-hour job. So if we sleep in maybe an hour's time, then that'll get us the rest of the way. I think we probably got enough fuel to do 428 miles. So that is good. The lights are on green and we are good to go. Indicator off because we're where we're going. And 70 mile an hour this. Well, 70 kilometers an hour. 31 miles an hour on this road. Which is a bit typical. And it's gone up to 43. So there's some pleasant little areas in these countries, in like Spain and stuff. But there's also some mad, weird roads. Look at the little footbridge going across this one. And there's a lot of barren land here. A lot of it is barren. Well, saying that, we're not even in Spain, are we? We're in Portugal. Keep it right. We're going to come off this turn off, so we're going to move across a little bit. Maybe go up to 7 gear, speed up a little tiny bit more. And we're ready. Where's that say? España. España. Is that how you say Spain in Portuguese? España. You can turn that indicator off. Looks like we're okay on this road. It is kind of narrow though. Imagine trying to get out of that truck place with the double trailer on the back. That would have been horrible. I've never drove a long one like that, so I am a little bit wary as well. We're going to move over into the next lane because our lane looks like it's ending. And we're off. So 56 mile an hour, which is good. We can just keep our foot down all the way. Maybe we should stay on the road a little bit. Just a bit. That looks like... Is that a little footpath on the right? Or is it just like at the bottom of the hill where the wall goes or something? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But we are ready in 12th gear and good to go. So I want to thank everyone who keeps coming back and watching. As usual at the start of these episodes, I like to thank everyone. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new to the channel, if you... Oh, it's a toll. If you are new to the channel and you do want to come and see more, don't forget to subscribe, please. It really does help me out so much. And if you can hit that like button, it helps out even more. And if you are interested, we have got a Discord server. The link is down in the description. Come in and say hello. I was going to say, there's plenty of people that might play games, but there's only a few of us in there that play Euro Truck Simulator right now. And I've never been online at the same time as any of them. I don't think. But we do have some horror game co-op nights, some games on Warzone, and a few other things like that. If anyone is interested, feel free to drop in. Make yourself at home. And we paid another £5 toll. What is it with all these little tolls on this road? It's just like... bills you for nothing. You just... Oh, there's a little video camera thing there. Can we pull over and do that? Let's have a look when we're going. There is a rest spot there as well. I don't know whether... If it's in the rest spot, we will do both. Because we've only ever done one of them before. It is. It's inside. Right. Oh, this is weird. Right, we're going to pull in there first. Have a bit of a sleep. And then we're going to go to the end and get... See the camera thing flashing in front of us? Okay. So, turn the engine off. Have a little sleep. Get some rest. Move back into first gear. It's going to be dark soon. It's 7:20 in the night now. So we'll have a little look at this little cinematic and see what it shows us for this area in Spain. Portugal. Where are we? We're still in Portugal. Someone already there having a look around. So we're going to pull over, turn the engine off and press enter. So, what have we got to see here? Got a Tiba wagon. That is us. There's another wagon in front of us. The guy's just... Oh, there's a car behind it as well. The guy's just got out for a rest, stretch his legs a little bit. And it's just showing us. Not a lot, actually. It's just showing us a bit of barren land. Oh, the Algarve. So is this where we're exiting? Is this where you go into Portugal? That must be... Wow, look at that bridge. That is impressive. That bridge is massive. Imagine coming up with the idea for the designs for these things. All the big metal ropes going across to suspend the bridge above the water. Wow, have we haven't been across that. Maybe we will. At 8 Brave. See you soon. Hasta pronto. That is kind of cool, that one. Right, let's start the engine up and let's get going. Oh, there's the bridge in front of us. Wow, that van was going fast in this... And the car as well. What the hell is going on? Why are they all flying through here? Doesn't matter. Someone's let us out. I think. There's a truck behind us. We need to hurry up. Right, I don't know what lane we need to be in. If it's going to go down to 2, it is. I was panicking a little bit then. I don't know why, but I was. So we don't need to have a little view of this bridge when we're going over. We just seen a big cinematic of it and it looked kind of good. Oh, there's a camera opportunity in the middle of it as well. I wonder if we can stop and take a picture of that. Is there something that we got to actually stop on? Is it going to be just in the middle of the road? Let's try and move across because I think it's going to be in that lane. By the looks of it. Do we just need to stop on the camera? Or do we just stop nearby? I think I might have missed it. What do I need to do? I can't remember what the button is for photo mode. Photo trophy captured. Guadiana International Bridge. Okay. Well, now we're just stopped dead on the middle of a bridge. Probably pissed everyone off behind us. Doesn't matter. We done what we needed to do. We got a trophy for something. That's my first one of them I've ever done. If you watch the series, I've never even seen one. I think I've seen them on the map, but we haven't been close enough to do them. But that was the second video one that we've done as well. It seems mad just getting you to stop in the middle of nowhere to do one now. And it doesn't give you any guidance what you're actually meant to do. Well, it does. It shows you the photo of a picture, but a picture camera on the thing. But we are now in the Algarve. And we're into Spain. So we got 379 miles. We won't need to sleep again, I don't think. It's still 7 hours and... Oh, there's a big tractor on the back of there. Kind of close. I wouldn't mind transporting something like that, or a helicopter, or a boat or something. No, like expensive, proper expensive cargo. But the heavy loads and the wide loads kind of worry me a little tiny bit. Right, we're going full speed now. And we're staying in our lines, which is even better. So what's that? We're just carrying on straight down this road. I want to pull back over to that right-hand lane, right? But I don't want to be so close to him, and I don't want to slow down either. But it's 20 past 8 at night. We're about to see Spain in the dark. So I think all my episodes kind of start off a little bit chaotic, right? I always have issues with loading the trucks up, getting out of the places that we start from and things like that. But this one so far hasn't actually been so bad. I think this has probably been one of our best starts so far. So let's see if we can make it all the way to the end without getting any damage to our truck. Lovely truck. Struggling to get up this hill. We just lost 5 miles an hour getting up here. I wonder why they painted the barriers blue at the top. It's kind of bendy. Oh, that one's slowing down. Why? Don't like that. Right, is this going to be... Are we going to have to move over? We'll do it now just in case. We're going quite fast as well, so we're going to overtake that truck pretty quick. It's telling us to move over into one of the left lanes, which we are. That's fine. Lights are blinding, aren't they? Our lights are so bright. So 7 hours. I think we can stay awake for 7 hours. If he can't, there's something wrong with him. Really. For 338 miles, it's not going to take us long at all to get here. Another half an hour or so. So I was saying in the last video that we were getting so close to 100 subscribers and we were on 93. Well, we're on 92 now. So we need an extra one. So if you're not subbed, don't forget to do it, please. And yeah, I'm also working on 1,000 on TikTok. And on TikTok, we have got 205 at the time of recording. And if you could help me get towards that 1,000, the link is down below. Go over there and follow, please. Really would be appreciated. And if you never see me streaming on there, feel free to drop in. Do play some different games on there, not just this one. But I will be playing this as well. Gotta keep left, so we need to move over a little bit. It's a long bend, isn't it? Looks like it gets a bit sharper, but it might not. Looks like we're kind of going to do a bit of a U-turn at the bottom. It might be a roundabout, possibly. Look at that truck. I was looking at that truck and I nearly cut off a car on the left. Okay, so we've just gone all the way around to the left. We're about to go all the way around to the right. This one looks kind of... It's a bit of a slower road, this, so maybe we should slow down a touch. Just to get around this bend. Perfect.
Right. And then exit right.
Okay, so we're coming off this next junction, so we need to move right all the way across. I think it's safe. Oh, that's a bit of a quick one. Let's go down to 9 to get up this big hill. So when I buy my new truck, do I want a right-handed truck or a left-handed truck? I don't know, because it's going to feel weird. After spending so much time in a left-handed truck, it's going to be weird driving on the right-hand side. We'll see. I'd like to go back to England, but it's finding jobs that are taking us up that way, which is causing a bit of an issue at the minute. We'll see. We're heading the right way. We're going across Spain to the bottom right. So then all we need to do is go up, back through France. And then over into the UK. There's still a lot of the UK that we haven't explored yet. So there's loads to do. This is a massive bridge as well, isn't it? Right, I think I want to take a bit of a left, go past you. I didn't like the way you swerved in front of me then. I know you were only staying in your own lane, but this is one of our lanes, right? Because it's 5 lanes wide and we're in the middle one. If something comes towards me now, I'm going to panic. We'll try and get past this car on the right, the red car on the right, and then I'm going to move over just in case. Oh, it is one of our lanes. It's a bit of a narrow gap. Well, I don't like that. We're going to move across to the middle. We're actually doing double the speed limit here. Oh no, not anymore. I was just on the bridge. Just cruising. I'm not even got my foot on the pedal. We are starting to slow down a little bit. We're just coasting along. Alright, there we go. Back down to 56. That's good. So our petrol is fine. 272 miles. What time are we? 25 past 1. So this will be finished before 2 o'clock. Potentially. I might have time to do another one before I go and get the kids. But it depends on how far it is. Seville discovered. Nice. Yeah, if I can find another short journey, I could do that before I go to the school run. Because I'll have an hour. More or less. And that'll be good then, because I'll have a video for Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And then I won't be panicking next week then. All I'll have to do... Oh, keep right. I wasn't listening. I was too much lost in thoughts in my head. Yeah, all I'll have to do then is edit overnight and that'll be fine. And then I might be able to get in some streams because I'll have a bit of extra time and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Keep left. We are left. Unless she means the other left. Well, we're in the middle, not on the left. So, while I was having a little break then, I've just been watching Gangs of London. I'm on, I think it's season 3. I think that's what season we're on. Really good though. If you haven't watched it, definitely worth to watch if you like the gangstery type of films. The characters in it, when I first started watching it, was like, they don't kind of fit. But you know what, the more you watch it, it's really good. These cars are all going really slow and I don't know why. It's not like we're speeding or anything. So, wonder what countries. We haven't been up towards Russia yet, but that's a long way away. We're not going to be going there for a little while. But there's probably loads of countries that we still haven't even set foot in yet. Just playing with the dogs in the garden as well. I was throwing the ball around. One of them, it just fetches the ball. You throw it, he runs, grabs it, brings it back. But when he brings it back, he jumps up at you to give you it. And as he jumped up on me, big scratch down my neck there. You can see it. He doesn't mean it. He's just overly playful sometimes. We got a Shih Tzu and 2 Cocker Spaniels, and the 2 Cocker Spaniels are they're mental. They're mental. Needs so much exercise and attention. You can't sit on the couch of a night and watch telly without them like being right in your face. We had them on a massive walk the other night, and when they came home, the pair of them were just lying in the bowls of water, knackered. But a tired dog is a good dog. Feels like that mileage is going down really slow. You know, we're still on 228 miles away. 4 hours, 40 minutes. Our guy is looking a little bit sleepy as well. So, in one of the comments on one of the long videos I've done, Mr. No Assists was saying that he's seen like an air show, like the military doing like maneuvers in the sky. Must have been good to see. And I've got a feeling he's going to start making some videos on this. I think he's loving the game at the minute. But yeah, go and check his channel out if you're interested. He plays a lot of games on his channel. That's pitch black in front of us, isn't it? There isn't a single light anywhere. So we're gonna come off this junction and head onto, I don't know what road it is, but we're heading off onto it. Exit right. Drop down to about 9th, just in case. We're keeping right again and coming off this one. Feel like we're going a little bit fast for this. We're okay though. We're okay. Gonna move over to the middle lane. We see some lights in the distance, but we're okay. Right, we are good. I don't really want to go to bed again before we get there, but we might have to, because it's over halfway now, and I don't think we only had 7 hours to get through, and we've still got 4 hours left, and he's looking quite sleepy. So it's 11 o'clock. It's saying now we're going to get there by 3 in the morning, so we're not even going to see any more daylight in this run today. Unless we do sleep. I could have done, couldn't I? Could have just went to sleep now. But then we'd have probably have been late. I don't know where it tells you if you've got a time limit to get there. Look at all them palm trees. Oops. Nearly got too much of a close look at them then. So peaceful overnight, driving along. Nothing but the thoughts in your head and the other cars on the road. This will probably be mostly motorway, won't it? We're going to do like another 150 miles on the motorway. When we were up in Latvia and Lithuania, the roads up there were dead nice. And Scandinavia. Down these parts of Europe, there's not much to see, really. Keep right. Okay, so we're in one of these lanes. Are we coming off soon? It looks like the road only goes forward. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Notifications on my phone. I had to check in case it was something important. No, just eat and football. So if I buy a right-hand drive truck, the map will be over on the left-hand side, unless we've got a sat-nav built in. Then I won't need that little map. But that little map's handy because it tells you what gear you're in, and it tells you how tired you are and how much fuel you've got. I suppose it tells you a lot of that on your dashboard, but I can't see it. I was struggling here. Are we going up a big hill? We must be. Drop down a bit. Can hear the engine revving up as we're trying to get up this hill. Are we speeding up at all? We are. 10th gear seems to be the sweet spot. We have got a big bend coming up. Coming off this junction into the next one. Onto the next motorway even. Onto the A7. Right. Oh, she just said keep left and we went right. Oh, no. She's going to recalculate. Doesn't matter. I didn't even realise there was another road going that way. Oh well, little detour. Learn some new roads on the way. We haven't missed a road like that for ages. So we're probably going to come to another roundabout or another junction fairly soon, and then we're going to come off, do a bit of a U-turn and come back again. Looks like it might be quite far because look at the red line in that map. If I press... Oops. Oh wow, we are going... Oh shit. We are going quite far, aren't we? We're nearly there though. I think we're coming off the next one, so I'll stay in that right lane. Just like that. And if we didn't need to sleep before we get there, we might now.
Right. And then exit right.
Keep right and exit right. We're going round loads of big bends. They're going really slow.
Exit right.
Exit to the right. I wonder if there's a big truck at the front that's got to go that slow because it can't pick up the speed. Might be someone heavy. That place down the right hand side there, that's got a petrol station. And then loads of rest spots in the back. Malaga discovered. Well, we probably wouldn't have discovered this if we didn't go the right way, so.
Right. And then exit right.
Not a weird turn. We're going to go right around this bend, then we're going to go across the other side and then round that bend. And then back onto the motorway. It's a bit sharper than I'm used to, this one. Maybe it wasn't really meant for trucks and I went the wrong way, but you know, it's alright. Right, we see him okay. The first exit.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Take the first exit. I think we're okay again. It was hard to see because it's dark.
Now.
But we done it without too many issues then. Kind of pleased with how that went, considering we went the wrong way. But we did find Malaga. We know where... Whoa, I felt us tipping a bit. Right, we can get off this road. So now we're going to get there at 4:10, but that's okay. Keep left. Okay, so this is quite a narrow part of the motorway. If it is a motorway, I'm not sure. But it's still 56 miles an hour. We're going over the bridge from the roads that we've just been on. Oh, it goes down to 37 on the bridge. Maybe we should listen a little bit. Take the foot off the gas and slow down a little bit. Oh, what? What? He was going the other way and he just fined us 1,300 quid. I know we were going fairly fast for the road, but what are the chances? Right, we're going to get back onto the motorway and we're going to keep going straight and I'm going to grab a drink. Too far away. There we go. Perfect. Right, we need to get a bit of speed going, but we don't seem to be speeding up on this hill too much. Keep left. We are listening to you this time, Mrs. Satnav. There we go. Speed's picking up now. Going back straight and level, maybe. Wrong one. So now we finally get up to 55 mile an hour. The road changes to 50. Right, it's telling us to get to the right. Or are we on the right? Don't think that lane's ending. We're going to move over. Loads of graffiti on that bridge that we just went through. I don't want to go there. I want to go next to the wall. We stay in the middle. So we've still got 40 grand to play with. Plus another 18 or so from this one. That other one for 28 would have been alright, but I don't know how to configure my truck. I might have to Google that in work tonight. Try and find some settings and how it's done. Maybe watch some little things on YouTube. It's about time I started learning more than just getting from A to B, right? So we got another warehouse on our right hand side. We got a petrol station on our left. Whoops. We're all over the road. And we're back on the A7. So what time are we? 20 to 2. That little detour probably cost us about 5 minutes, so that's not too bad. It's going to mean that the episode's going to be about 45 minutes-ish, 40 minutes. Which is kind of not a bad length, you know. Okay, why they can't just put the speed limit at 56 instead of 50? Just to satisfy us who can't go any faster anyway. Oops, that was a bit of a bit of a wiggle on the turn. Can we make the last 2 hours without sleeping? I think we might be able to. But then we might have to find somewhere to sleep before we do our next job. Going back into another tunnel. Stay in the middle lane while we're in these. Do you know when I stay in between the lines? I'm like a little kid in a drawing book. Man, like being proud of himself for not going outside the lines. So it looks like we're staying in the left lane, well, this lane for this one, because we're going to go past this junction. What's on the back of his van? Is that like an arrow pointing down? It is. Maybe he's going to set up for some road work somewhere. I don't want to jinx it, right, but we haven't had any diversions on a motorway for ages. I did lower the chance down to 10% just because it'd be good if it said to you, road closed ahead, go this way. But no, it's just stopped in the middle of the road and there's nowhere for you to go. Unless you're going to try and do a U-turn on a motorway. Well, that ambulance went quite quick past us. This road is back up to 56 as well. It's so dark. Even in our mirror at the top right, it's still dark. Pretty sure that that brighter nights mod is broke. It's gotta be. So it's 2:28. We're gonna get there at 4 o'clock. I reckon we can make up a couple of minutes. Maybe. If we go the right way. So we're going to stay on. We're going past El Ejido. I've never heard of that place before. Sounds like Mexican, doesn't it? El Ejido discovered. So we've discovered 2 places today and it's only a shortish drive. Down to the last 67 miles, 66. We should be coming off sometime soon. Drive through a little village or town or something and find a little warehouse. Unless it's just one that's right off the motorway. We have seen a few of them as we've gone past. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to sleep in the next hour. Things are looking good. I don't know whether it's because I keep getting fined by the police, right? But I can hear sirens in my head. I can. Probably coming up behind us soon, catching up. They can't do us now though, we're not going too fast. It's okay. So yeah, I will be playing some horror games on my other YouTube channel. That one is just called Grojan. If anyone is interested, feel free to follow on that one too. Subscribe, sub on that one. That channel is just getting used for like random games these days. It's not anything set in stone. If I might play like I don't know, Repo, Warzone, Demonologist, Phasmophobia maybe at some point, but we'll see. But if you want to see any random stuff on there, feel free to head on over. This feels quite narrow. We're miles away from that wall on the right, but I don't like it. Alright, so we're still staying on the motorway on this one. We're getting really close to our destination without coming off. There's a little bump in the road then. When you go over the bump, right, the steering wheel just goes. If anyone is interested in that repo, we've got a few videos on there. The last one that I posted was really good. There was 5 of us, I think. That was the funniest night I've ever had on stream. I think I might have cried a couple of times of laughing. And the thing was, there was me and Emax. We'd both played it a few times before, but then there was Bernie Man, Howling Crazy, and Beast Within. And it was their first times playing it. And it was so funny watching them panic, struggle, not know what was going on. And then just some of the comments they were making. So good. And we've been playing a little bit of like the casual Warzone, where we've been doing like duos or trios against quads. And we're crap. We are rubbish. But, you know, we won a game. Just about. The other night. But we need to start playing against more real people instead of bots. But I have a good laugh on there. I'm no good at it, but I enjoy it. If, you know, just the way it is. My aim is crap. My aim is rubbish with mouse and keyboard, right? But I'm even worse on controller, so there's nothing down for me. Right, we are coming off of this next turn off. And there's our destination. Look at that, it's right after the motorway. Just got a couple of turns. Let's go down to maybe 9.
Keep right, and then exit right.
This is a junction. We're probably... Oops. I'm going to change this view because I can't really see.
Exit right.
And we'll take this first one off again. I couldn't read that sign. It went by too fast. So we got another little roundabout. I think we're okay here. We don't need to slow down or stop. Well, we need to slow down, obviously, but... Oh, we need to slow down a little bit more than that. Maybe drop down to 5, not 4. Oh my god, I've stopped dead. Stopped dead on a roundabout. Oh, I'm not even going... Yeah, I'm going the right way. See, I'm okay until I have to concentrate, aren't I? You take a right turn into here. And there's something to discover in here as well. There's a little question mark. I wonder if that's like a... I don't actually know what it is. It might be like a truck dealership, maybe? Or something, I don't know. But we're nearly there anyway. Nearly there a little bit earlier than I thought, to be honest. It's only 1:45 now. Definitely gonna have time for another little one. Turn left. Inverco truck dealership discovered.
Turn right.
Anyone opening the gate? I know it's in the middle of the night, but we do need to get in. There we go. The lights are flashing on the gate and it's open. So this looks like there's loads of room to park up, which is good. There's a lot of space in this place. Enter. Right, this is a bit awkward, this one. This is a plus 90. So it looks like it's straight ahead, but on the right. How hard can it be? I shouldn't even say that, should I? We know how hard it's going to be. It's going to be dead easy, but we're going to make it hard. Okay, let's get our big camera on. Oh, it's in between two. This is even worse. Oh, God, what am I doing? Right, can we just reverse straight round now? If we can get it in gear, that's saying 6. Here we go. So we want to go that way. That other trailer's in the way. Do you know what? Hang on, what way do I need to turn to get back that way? Are we going to be able to swing around there? I'm going to get stuck here, aren't I? I'm going to get stuck. We touched it. We touched it. I'm going to go back again. I overturned it just a touch. Maybe I need to go a little bit further in. Like that. So we've got more room to swing around. I'm having trouble with this gear stick getting it in reverse. Hang on. That way. This is feeling a little bit better. It's whether we can get past that truck there. It's the last turn. I can't turn forward enough to go back in a straight line. I need help. I really need help. So I know what I've got to do, right? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. We're going to have to get a bit closer in to these trucks on that side. Because I haven't got enough room to swing around. So something like this, right? So now we want to... That way. I need to swing back a little bit earlier. But apart from that, it was going all right. So swing back about now. As long as we can get into the gap, I can straighten up, I think. See? We're nearly there. Now if I go forward a bit. Just like that. Am I making a meal of this? Possibly am. Skip parking. Right, we probably would have made this in loads of good time, right? Until I tried to get in here. I need to get that trailer around. More. Right, we're going to go forward again. I do apologise that you'd have to watch this, you know. I mean, you don't have to. You can just be like, oh, I'm not watching that again. But, you know, I appreciate everyone doing this. Oh, so we've done it? Have we done it? Have we done it? That's actually looking alright, you know. Here we go. Have you never seen anyone so happy that they get in a gap? Right, we are undoing our trailer. So, time taken 19 hours. Fuel consumed, fair bit like. But we made 18,700. We got a little bit of XP. Oh, we're so close to level 17. We're nearly a master. Really? Really? Not a chance of being a master. Right, continue. So, that is where we are finished. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Really does mean a lot. Hope you are enjoying the game and the play. If you're new here, if you are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe, please. It really does help me out so much. And hit that like button as well. Helps the channel out massively. But everyone, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.